Okay, so yeah, and you can come closer too, as close as I think will work. Okay, so I guess the first mount escape that I'm gonna show is gonna be the kind of the legs over the head roll. So for this one, what I like to do is bring my arms underneath the armpits. So I'm gonna kind of like make a V with my hands and then go underneath the armpits here. And now I push off of my legs and I'm gonna bridge my hips and push my arms and I'm gonna try to like throw them over my head. I'm expecting them to post because, you know, if people don't post, they kind of face plant a little bit. So I'm expecting the post, but I'm basically gonna just bridge and try to push them up as high as possible. Boom. Okay, so once we get to there, I can even bring my legs a little bit lower by just kind of like stretching down. So see how I stretch down a little bit, I get really far out, kind of. So here now, I'm gonna bring my legs up and replace my feet where my hands are. So my feet are gonna come up. Okay, and then we kind of end up here in this position. You notice that as I was rolling, I grabbed onto the foot. That's because there's a submission here. So if I come over the toes and underneath the Achilles, then I can grab my hands together there and then kind of look up, bridge, and finish with a toe hold here. Even if you don't catch the leg, it's okay. You can just kind of, you know, come out and around and then get to a better position. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so that's number one. The second mount escape I'll show is just the very, very most basic one that most everybody knows. So this one here, he's on top and mount and I want to trap an arm. So it doesn't matter which arm I trap, but I want to trap one arm. I'll trap this one here. I'm going to trap it real strong and then trap the foot as well. So I'm going to draw this leg in and trap this foot, and then this arm's going to come over the back here. And then as I bridge, I'm gonna like reach. And I'm not gonna bridge straight this way. I'm gonna bridge to the corner of the room over my shoulder. So as I bridge, I come up this way. And then there. Okay, and then thirdly, the third mount escape that I'd like the kids to work or to know is the one that we did today, getting to your side. So here I can block my face a little bit. I'm gonna like really kind of coil my body up, and I want to bump my hips and get to my side. So I'm gonna kind of like bump and start to kind of try to get to my side here. So you notice I'm gonna really like coil my body. My bottom knee is gonna come underneath his foot if I can. So I can even use this leg to kind of lift and get that to there. And I'm blocking here. Now I'm gonna start to, kids, please with the balls, no. Okay, so now from here, I'm gonna start to push and trap this leg and then turn to the other side and use my elbow against this knee to open and then bring this other leg through and then try to come back to the guard. Also, just a little tip that I'll show is like whenever you end up with your legs in butterfly and you want to get them back around to like a regular guard, what you're gonna do is like hug me tight here. So see, if he's hugging me tight, I can't just pull my leg out. What I have to do is shift my hips, okay, and then swivel that out and come around. And same thing over here, shift my hips and swivel that out and come around. Cool, thank you. Okay, we can